Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Darren Brown with Darmac Builders and Brightway Insurance. Coming to you on a Friday here, and just finishing up my day. Yesterday, I was showing you guys around. I was taking you around and showing you the footers and the foundation of the cabana. And today, we had the block mason crew to come in, kind of like do their thing today. And so I'm kind of winding down. We're finished with the masonry. Come Monday, what we're going to end up doing is get the tie beams, do the columns, start probably putting the scaffold up for the roof. Just getting it all organized and getting it ready. Because I know that the pool people want to come in, and where I'm basically standing right now is where the pool is going to be. I'm going to show you the cabana. And for those who was following me yesterday, you go back to that video or some of those screenshots that I sent. You're going to see where what a difference a day makes, right? I'm going to show you what a difference a day makes. And so one of the things I like to show you guys is the process of construction, what I do here, what the steps that are needed, or the necessary steps that are needed. So I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see what we accomplished today. All right, hold on. All right, so here you can see where the right now it looks like just block to most people, but this is actually the foundation and the masonry going up. And as I explained to you today, the masonry's got their lines. They got the block where we laid it out. They did exactly what they needed to do, and so there's no questions. The walls are straight. They have a level on it every time they go up. I make sure that the block doesn't have any like grout holes in it. That's very important. And most important here for inspectors, they want to make sure that your sails, what I mean where you have rebar coming out from the foundation, make sure those sails are clean, man, because they don't want to, if they come in there and you got grout in there, how are you gonna get full coverage at the bottom? So if you have a good masonry crew, they should be cleaning those sails out. So you can see right here, and we haven't even washed it out yet, but that gives you an idea what we do here. Okay, so I don't really have to tell my crews what I want. They know what I want. And before we call inspection, what we do is we get a hose and we wash it out at the bottom so it's nice and clean for the inspectors to see. So here's the back side of the cabana here. See a difference what a day makes? This is where we are. So come Monday, you know, if weather permits, we're going to start forming up the columns, getting steel in, you know, that kind of thing. So there is some work here to be done, and we're going to make sure that it does get done the way it's supposed to. So I appreciate you guys from listening and tuning in. Hopefully you guys are learning some things as far as when it comes onto this construction. You hearing it from, like they say, the horse's mouth. I'm not telling you something I heard. I'm telling you something that I actually do. You know, this house is a little bit different than most. It's over 15,000 square feet with a cabana. So when it's all said and done, we're closing like to 16, 17,000 square feet. And that's not including the pool. But this is what we do. I mean, this is, you know, this is what Darmac Builders do. If you have, and it's not like we don't do a 2,000 square foot home or 18 square foot home, or we do renovations. Is that we are contractors. We build. That's what we do. You know, that's what we do. We build. All right. So everything you see in the camera here, this is what we do. All right. And this one here, you're gonna see a little bit more next week. I'm gonna keep you guys abreast on what's going on this particular build. You're gonna see the roof, what I'm talking about, and when we actually pour this roof, you're gonna see that once we actually strip it down and then get ready for the pool guy to come in. So this area right here that you see is all gonna be a pool area. The pool area is gonna go back to where that wood at my former material, all the way back here. So it's gonna be a very opulent entertainment area, if you will. And then you have this area here, which you don't see. It's gonna have a slab here. It's gonna have where you can cook, where you can just lounge out. You're gonna have like a little shallow pool here area here, with steps to come down, and then you're going to be able to get into the deeper part of the pool that you have. And then you still got all the land space out here to do whatever. Where are my llamas at? All right, I don't see them. They're probably resting right now, so we're not going to mess with them right now. All right, so this is where we are. I hope you guys are learning things. I hope you guys are tuning into my YouTube channel, my Instagram. I'm always going to have photos. I'm going to have pictures. I'm going to have comments on certain things. Like I said yesterday, we talked about the foundation, how we was getting set up for the masonry and or concrete block, whatever you want to say. But this is what they did today. They came in, knocked it out. You don't have time for, when you're doing a project, for people just to come in and not do what they are trained to do. You got to make sure that you have the right team. There's a complete understanding, because you're going to have issues no matter what. But you got to be able to be with a team that's going to be able to solve those issues. We only spend 3 hours trying to figure out something, or pointing fingers at somebody, whatever. Whether it's a machine breakdown, or whether it's you don't have enough block, or you don't have enough whatever. Okay, how do we solve that, right? We don't want to be up here talking 3 hours and we still got the same problem. You know, we started at 9 o'clock and it's 12 o'clock and we still have the same problem. I mean, I'm not a fan of that one. I mean, hey, what is the situation? Okay, can it be resolved? And then let's do it. I mean, you know, egos have to kind of like, you know, be parked, if you will. All right, because if it wasn't, I would not be able to do this. I would not be able to do this. You know, I'm very confident. I'm very proud. I'm very this, that, but I do understand that anytime you build something, it takes a team effort. All right, so get that, understand that, and then you'll start seeing great things happen. All right, so that's enough for me today. Probably going on my Instagram for those who follow me there, and pretty much give you the same kind of information. All right, so this is Darren Brown signing off. Peace.